సార్ కె విశ్వనాథ్ గ్రేట్ డైరెక్టర్. అలాంటి డైరెక్టర్స్ నేను అనుకుంటా బహుశా వరల్డ్ వైడ్ సినీ ఇండస్ట్రీలోనే అంత గ్రేట్ డైరెక్టర్స్ అంటే న్యాచురల్గా ఉంటాయి. ఆ ప్రతి పిక్చర్ కానీ, ఆ పిక్చరైజేషన్ కానీ, ఆర్టిస్టులు కానీ, ఆ స్టోరీస్ కానీ. మీరేమంటారు?
True, what you said is true. He's a very gifted director. He's a unique director. He's extraordinary talent, and basically, his background, his culture, and education really influences a lot. Because especially when I was studying in degree college, Nizam College, when I was in Hyderabad, then the first picture, the picture, not the first picture, but Shankarabharanam became very popular. In the beginning, it was exhibited in Royal Theatre. Basically, Royal Theatre meant for only to exhibit Hindi movies. There were no Telugu movies at the time in Royal Theatre. So it so happened that there was a big movie about to be released. So it did not come. The reels, yes, the production reels, the movie was not released on time. So then what happened? And just the Shankarabharanam just is a stopgap arrangement. Just until then just he can screen that movie for some time. After that he can go in for a Hindi screening. So what happened? He did not expect, even the theatre owner also did not expect. People also did not expect, because it was very traditional. The posters were not attractive. The old man, Shankara Shastri and all those things. And the music somewhat the classical music. People, even in those days also, they did not prefer any classical movies in those days. The generation was changing, undergoing a change. So everybody expected that was a failure, and even Vishwanath also, it was a small budget movie. He did not produce with great actors or very popular or matinee idols, very popular heroes. But he was only with some intermediate actors, and a budget movie. And finally, when it was screened, yes, first week of first within the beginning, incipient stages of the movie, when it was screened for a few days, say 1 week or 2 weeks, practically there was no audience at all. The theatre was empty. But in course of time, when few people saw the movie, enjoyed it like anything, in terms of his music, in terms of actors, the way they acted, it portrayed the Indian culture, the songs, the excellent presentation of the songs, the action, the Allu Ramalingaya and Shankara Shastri, all those people, they have, with outstanding abilities, they contributed in that movie. So suddenly, when people began to circulate, people began to exchange their views, everybody became so popular that it was really packed to the full Almata. So it became instantly so popular that he screened the movie for nearly 3 months, and it was packed. Not only the Hindus, even Muslims also came, Sikhs also came, and they appreciated Shankara Shastri and the songs which were sung by Balasubramanian. And even he depicted the Hindu culture, Telugu culture. Example, the Bamma, she goes to Anavaram, he accompanies the Bamma and he takes a Marachambu. The beautiful love, the love which was depicted, Amaline Shrungaram antaru Telugulo, chakkati ante mana old relationship, how you fall in love with a girl in those days. Kabatti just he climbs the steps to make a darshan, and suddenly intentionally that heroine, I don't remember who was that heroine.
Shankarabharanam.
Along with
గ్రేట్
Chandramohan.
చంద్రమోహన్ తోటి కొత్తగా ఇంట్రొడ్యూస్ చేశాడు యాక్చువల్లీ.
That heroine, he throws away the tumbler all the way from the steps. Because in order to meet him, because he was coming with his Bamma.
Deliberately గా
yes, he was coming with the Bamma so that he can bring and speak with her and చెప్పి, then immediately he takes the Marachambu and goes to her and speaks with her. He falls in love. That was a first sight, I think, most probably.
Yes.
Then he wanted to see her. In those days, even still also the custom is prevalent. Whenever, suppose going for a new match, people ask them, yes, okay, education is okay, job is okay, but they ask you whether you know any classical music. Then the Shankara Shastri asked him to render a song. So he sings a song, he was not happy. He was very much unhappy, and he asked Allu Ramalinga, no, I never prefer him, he was not a singer at all, just is a no voice, he has no talent at all, simply I never hello my daughter to give him to Chandra Mohan. He was very much disappointed, Chandramohan, although they like each other. So what happens, you know, how he breaks the eye, then his daughter and Shankara Shastri goes to the temple. Then he also pays a visit to the temple. Then he renders a padyam. You know, in that goddess Lakshmi, you think Saraswati.
Yeah.
He renders so beautifully and melodiously. Very much impressed. The ragas, the gamakas, the care which he has to take when rendering a song. I was very much impressed. Finally, the marriage was materialized. Likewise, the Allu Ramalinga, the gesticulations, the way he used to very much fear about his ear, because he was very authoritative and imposing personality, Shankara Shastri. So, whenever he wanted to speak with a friend, he was very much afraid.
Yes,
So, that was how he depicted the culture. Even small moments of life, small things of life, there is a message. There is a message, you know.
Yes.
The culture, the way we have, అనేటువంటిది excellent depiction చేసి that will become so popular, and he established a unique figure. He was a star, he was a moon in Telugu industry. Vishwanath, something I have no words to describe his contribution.
Great.